What's up, guys? I'm Recon Joe 24, and welcome back. Today we're getting back to it, and we're looking to discover just to see what Hogwarts Legacy has to offer for us and see what we can do, what we can explore and get into. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get these videos uploaded. I've just had a crazy 2 weeks, but what that does mean is that I have around 6 videos waiting to be finished so that they can be uploaded. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure you hit the subscribe so you can stay up to date on all the next videos that are coming really soon. This video had some mic issues, so you may notice a change partway through, but we'll push through, no worries. I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll catch you in the next one.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Why, yes I am, Professor. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw me. Nobody knows.
Phineas,
Totally
Nigellus.
Oh, they
Black.
totally know. Oh, Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Aki.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yes, please.
I'll be in touch.
You do that. Pretty key. Nothing awkward about
Professor
the
Weasley,
guy walking with the
we've
headmaster.
one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley. Oh, it's a
Welcome.
chick.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Righto. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm interested. I mean, I know that obviously they're gonna let you pick, but
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
oh, he sounds spot on.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Nah, I'm completely lost. Can't wait to start class. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Is this a riddle?
I wonder...
That's what Ollivander says.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Yes.
What is it?
Sexiness. Daring curiosity. Loyalty?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie
Clearly
ahead.
a Gryffindor.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
I don't know. Did
Perhaps
it?
you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? Nah, fam. Get out of here. Denied. Yeah, not doing that. Listen,
Possess a willingness to...
there come a day. I'm going to
forge
do
alone when you must.
later on at some point a walkthrough and not be such a Potter nerd and go Gryffindor, but
Better be...
I was always going to be Gryffindor in this game, the first go. But even when I come back through and do this game again and pick a different house, it sure... Hufflepuff is the bottom of the list. Absolute dead last. Get out of here.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But
Yeah, I'm gonna
don't
fly.
tempt me. You are here to focus on your
Quidditch?
academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He's a grumpy Gilbert. Professor Gilbert Black.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Oh, rude.
I shall
She's
see to
in the
it,
middle
sir.
of she's in the middle of a conversation.
As I
Gilbert
was saying,
Black.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Word. Let's go.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an
Fat
adventure.
lady.
I'm looking forward to
She
it.
doesn't look that
I
fat.
remember the first
It's a
time I
fluffy
entered
dress.
the Gryffindor common
Seems
room
very
after being
rude.
sorted.
You were a Griffin.
Don't fat shame
I am a
paintings.
Gryffindor. Never could remember
Hashtag
the password when I was a girl.
Painting
however.
fat shaming.
Password?
Not cool.
Password?
Oh no, she is fat. Never mind.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Collect.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Sleeping
I hope
goat.
you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Night, night. Ah, I don't get to check out the car. Okay, here we go.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Better head to the common room. Oh, the mini map's cool. Is it? Oh, no, this way. It's Peeves. Come back, Peeves. Oh, he's gone. Where do I go? No. Oh, okay. Not the right direction. Run, 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 run.
Now, which way is the common room?
Key. I found it.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Are you talking about me? Excuse me? Rude. Just talk about me like I'm not right there.
So lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting news.
Nelly will do anything.
If I don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Hello, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Makes sense.
Well, hello. Don't mind me.
Hello.
I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
So you're a psychopath.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Ooh, I'm supposed to lie.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe
I
it.
thought I was
How
supposed to lie.
thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Whatever I can do, madam.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds,
to it.
You don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Good one, Reginald. Oh, God.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Cressida.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Go modest.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Okay, yeah.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Well, thank you. Nobody's even acknowledged that it's my first day. Is this... Okay, can't use that. That's cool. Alright. Something I can do with the globe. Oh. Alright, just spin it. Good, my energy is up.
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure,
Oh,
you
I've
don't
got
want to
my
try it?
own Ron Weasley.
Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Key.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
He's
Well, it was
making
nice meeting
craft
you,
beer.
Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Okay.
New
Okay,
Gryffindor.
yeah, let's-
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
You don't tell me how to live my life, you. Ooh, what's this do? If I want to explore, I'll explore, sir. I'm leaving because I want to, though. Not because you told me to.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes,
I've been
bet,
dreaming of
chick,
this
let's
day for a long
go.
time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
why am I starting as a 5th year? Somebody explain it to me. Like, I accept it. I just, some explanation as to... all the pages are gone.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. I just made it disappear. That's
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
It's AI.
Perhaps seeing it in
was made by
action will
Elon
answer
Musk.
any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, let's go. Bet, fam.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
It's Beeves!
He has a special knack. It's
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the
Yeah, why don't
guide
they just
will
give that
also train
to,
you be alert
everybody?
your surroundings. Do keep up.
You keep up.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll...
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Not a buffalo on his chest. So that's it. I just collect the pages. Okay. So that's what I find.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Modest,
opportunities
are you?
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Blue stuff. What's that? Who's that right meow? Oh, it's a lock.
No time to waste. You've classes to
lock.
attend.
Oh, I need to... excuse me. I need to learn Hello Hamora. Ooh, sorry, fellow students. That was accident. Oh, I'm just gonna be rich. All these kids are just walking past free gold.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Blue flames fast. Oh, the fast travel. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That could be helpful. Fast travel around the castle. Key. Gray reveal. Grays. Oh, okay. So it shows me all of them. Green if I found it. Gray if not. Okay. Easy peasy. Makes sense. Select the library. Fast travel with central. That wasn't green. I guess it worked.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Did you just float?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Page flying there.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes
All right,
today.
cool. Let me get
and I'd
going.
like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah. Now let's go.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yeah, one spell.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Let's lie. He said the lie.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Akko
Speak
Taco.
of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Okay,
Might I rely
cool.
on you, Professor Fig,
Wrap it
to
up.
explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
I was
Thank
so
you.
close to being done. Just let me go. I want to explore.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide.
Yeah.
It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your...
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, yes,
Come and
Snoop.
find me in my classroom after you've attended
okay.
both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Cool, let's go. And I gotta talk to this guy.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You made me lie to a teacher.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Right, 'cause
Professor
she's not
Weasley is a brilliant
stupid.
and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
I like
as
lying.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Yo,
Speaking of guides,
go.
and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright. Main quest. Completely make up for the story. Okay. Some spells. In these cases, you were okay. Assignments, request, rewards. Yep. Okay. Track a quest. Ooh. Leviosa. That's key.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. So... Come back here. What was this do? What the fuck is that? It's like a puzzle. Oh, I think we're onto something. What does it mean? No Spreckidensy the Lingedy. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? I'm decent at puzzles, but I don't get it. Right. We'll just leave that for now. No. Oh my god, it's Peeves again! So funny to me. The mini-map is cool, they're a little... no, yep, just spin the globe, okay. Mini-map's definitely helpful getting around. Alright. Look, that's creepy. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Teach me. Finally, more spells. Let's go. That's quick. Nailed it. Probably your best student.
Levioso.
Key.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. So, now, well done.
I murdered him.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We start with you.
Word.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Is this my
Only Levioso,
Slytherin enemy?
Basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
You're good. Now perceptive. Thank you.
Nothing lucky about that.
Can't be your first duel.
I do life duels. Only all my students for this adept.
Boom.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Get
I put you on the
wrecked,
spot, and
son.
you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
1 billion points to
Glad to have the
Gryffindor.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Well, you're not
I
wrong.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Must.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Key. That's it.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly
About how
good
I
practice.
spanked you, bruh.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Bill.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, really?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's
The
joining
two
a secret
adjectives
dueling
I
club
love
or sneaking into the
most.
restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Oh,
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual
Words.
skill.
I like
Look for
Sebastian.
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I'm interested. Sebastian. Oh, what's that one chick?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Alright, that was mad rude. I thought we were cool. That was rude as all get out. A creepy eye. Is there anything to see in there?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Did I do it? Flu thing, go. I don't know if it went or not. Ooh. Tea. I'm British. That's cool.
Cheering everyone on was magnificent fun.
Revelio.
Oh. Hurt. Ah, the little ding. The little ding is... It like guides you in. I found a page.
Revelio.
No. Where is it? Ah, let's see. Yeah, you gotta like ding the bell to walk you in. Does it do anything? I spun the globe, guys. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Nobody cares. Oh. There you go. Hello. Open. What? I guess I don't open that. Dude, this place is a freaking maze.
Revelio.
What is that? What do I do? Shoot it.
For where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong tile, there's a... Oh dear.
What? It's the fart room?
Revelio.
I don't know. Maybe that just comes later or something. Oh, jeez. Chill there, homie. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be walking all over the place doing that.
Revelio.
Above me?
I went to delete
What's on here? A kitty cat. Okay, cat. What can I... Do the kitty cats just do anything? Oh. Oh.
Handy resource indeed, your field
I got
guide.
that one.
I'm most pleased
Why did the
to be
one
included.
before not change?
Revelio.
Alrighty. Keeping track here is hard.
Professor Ronan told us to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Fire in our common room the other day with steam coming
Excuse me, pardon me.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks
Oh.
instead.
I guess I'm going to Charms.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the
Nettie?
new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
Cool.
Now,
Teach me whatever
everyone,
spell I'm
please
here for,
open your
homie.
textbooks to
Let go.
page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Good one.
Do you
The memory charm.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Okay.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Key. Easy peasy. I've become an expert on it. No big deal.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
You know,
potential is nothing without practice.
you're not wrong.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly
80
no
billion
sport in
points
playing
to
without some
Gryffindor.
friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this? There we go.
happens to the best of us.
Very good.
That is how it's done. Quite impressive.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
That's it.
Boom, roasted.
Brilliant.
Boom, roasted.
There we go.
Better slide right through that hole right there. Boom, roasted.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
It is remarkable, Professor. I'm remarkable.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Interesting.
It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it. The mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Interesting. I wonder if we'll get to check that out.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
I
Until
don't know
next
how you
time.
would have figured that out with your back going, but you know.
Of course. You
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
on humans. If
You
you're
wanted
so
to speak
inclined.
with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this one. I'm super excited to keep exploring Hogwarts and see what we get into. In the next few videos, we're going to be exploring Hogsmeade, and we're going to be getting into flying our own broomsticks, which I am so hyped about. So if you did enjoy it, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe so you don't miss out on those upcoming videos. And over the next week or so, there's also going to be some random Fortnite and Apex videos dropping, so keep a lookout for those. Thanks for tuning, guys, and catch you in the next one.